Hi guys, Retard Prime here, back with a custom review. I haven't done one of these since forever. Of the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Now, originally I wasn't going to do this. I probably was actually, just not in this way. I did record a video of him before I painted him, but I accidentally deleted some of the footage after I painted him, and I kind of can't get that back, so we're doing it like this. But, yeah. And also, before I begin, I also want to announce that I opened up a Tumblr page. I've gone there. Which is pretty much just mostly consisting of things that I paint, since I mentioned on here that I paint. I just don't show it often, but I usually post it there. So there will be a link in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. And also, another thing, I recorded the reviews of the Studio Series Ratchet and Blackout. Now, since I can't have Bumblebees and you guys are going to hear a joke from Bumblebees in there, literally both of them, would you guys like to see custom reviews of those figures? Because I do have them, and I painted them already. If you guys would rather see customer videos where I just don't show transformation and I just kind of show what I did, instead of showing actual video reviews, and there's plenty of them out there, post in the comments below. And if you guys would rather see that, I will gladly show that. So before we get into the figure, like we usually do, paints. Now, as you may or may not know, I use Tamiya brand paints, which is meant for Gundam model kits. And I use these four, which is dark copper, black, gunmetal, and flat aluminum for this figure. That's it. Now for the figure itself. Now this is actually one of the few times I did something to the vehicle mode. Round of applause. But I gave it some kind of damage here and there, some dry brushing of random silver and gunmetal put together in some places. See some silver down there. I gave it a mix of some movie accuracy and then some toy accuracy, like that's from the toy. And probably the movie too, I'm just dumb. Vehicle mode does roll, like rolling stuff should. I also did paint the cannon arm, but we'll get into this later. I do like what I did. I didn't have rust paint, and I really wish I did. That would have looked great on this, but I think what I did is fine. I might go back and do a little bit more, because like this side, I don't know, just the door area, because there's some, but not a lot, I don't know. Depends on if I want to or not. But even the paints on these figures originally, like I mentioned it in this guy's actual review, sorry for not having that. There's actually decent paints on like all these figures so far, except for Ratchet. Sorry. But they're actually pretty decent paint. And if I find one of these guys on sale, I might just buy it to have as a clean one. Because again, the paints on these guys are not bad. Like the silver there, blue in the headlights. Freaking the back tail lights were painted. I didn't do this. I didn't do any of this. I just did all the battle damage. But I was impressed. Hasbro and Takara teaming up, even though it charges like $5 more for a deluxe. Paint-wise, great. So anyway, since this is a custom review, I don't show transformation, because usually I would have reviewed the toy already, but I explained already, and I'm sorry. So yeah, with the power of video editing, we are going to show off B in his robot mode. And here is B in his robot mode. And originally, it was good. Like, it was still decent recently. Originally, my only issue with it was just the head. There wasn't this black there, and it just kind of looked too yellow. Now, originally, the face was silver, and then all of this wasn't gunmetal gray. It was just a normal gray, kind of like these back there. And then I painted it all gunmetal gray. But what I painted gunmetal gray is this little abdomen section there. The arms, the crotch, these feet, I went all out on the feet. Originally, they were plain, except I think that was silver, and then that, I think. But then I painted all gunmetal, added some dark copper in there, and bada bing, bada boom, you got this. Now, of course, since I dry brushed the vehicle mode, it carried over to the robot mode, so you get little scratches here and there on some bits. But, of course, I also did paint a little bit of extra battle damage, like on the shins. Not shins, the legs. What am I talking about? I also painted in there all gunmetal and this gunmetal. Gunmetal all around. And you guys should know, if I keep doing videos like this, if you guys want to see these videos again, if you rather see Studio Series done like this, since I will paint all of them, here you go. And just to give you just a little heads up, I recently ordered the Optimus Prime from this line on Amazon because my stores suck. So yeah, I'll be painting that thing soon too. If you guys would like to see, or if even these ones, like if you'd rather see, like for example, actual review of Ratchet and then custom review of Blackout, just comments below. They're all on my Tumblr anyways. A link below. Just all the self-promotion today. But yeah, I think it's pretty much most of what I did until you rip his arm off. And you give him the blaster arm, which it was originally the silver. I painted some bits of it gunmetal gray, then I added a tiny, my camera sucks so you can't see it, a tiny strand of copper right there. Just for that extra little bit of detail. It's always better than just silver. And you can't take this arm, shove it in his butt. I can't make that up. And to be honest, it kind of hides away decently. Like, all in all, it's not that bad of arm storage. Overall, I mean, originally this figure's good. I just kind of made it better, I guess. There's some bits I didn't paint that I probably should have, and I might even go back and redo. I don't know. Overall, I do like how he is now, and you know what? Just because I'll show articulation. Head up and down, rotate side to side. These arms, you can go a full 360 as long as nothing gets in the way. You can go out that far. Elbow bend, bicep swivel on both arms, except this one pops off, this one does not. Waist swivel. This waist swivel helps this figure so much. If it had ankle tilts, I'd argue that this is probably the best articulated deluxe of this line. Legs back that far. You can do the high kicks. You can back that far. Bend at the knee. Can tight swivel. Go out that far. And the feet do that. Overall, even before I painted it, I loved it. I just kind of painted it to mix some movie accuracy and my own thing. And just for the sake of it, here is with the first custom review. Just because. So yeah, pretty much all I have to say. Again, my bad. Again, if you'd rather see a custom review of Ratchet, Blackout, and Optimus, since he is coming, instead of like a normal video review where I don't show transformation, I just kind of show you guys what I painted and talk about the figure a little bit itself, then I will do that instead if you guys would rather see that. If you would rather see a normal video review, let me know, and that will be what's uploaded. Or if you want to mix it up. Whatever you guys want, I'll do it. If I can, if I have time. Sorry, I've been gone for a while. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So, please be sure to check out my channel for video reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, link below to my Tumblr, 14 Prime Customs, where I post that. Okay. This is the 14th Prime. Signing out.